Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, click on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber.
Tuesday, April 5th, 07:11 a.m. Good morning. Top down from the monthly, weekly, daily to the intraday. Let's go on. Let's look at the equity indexes. Mostly focus on the S&P 500. It's very concerning. Monthly chart, look at this. We're currently inside the range of last month. Yeah, we only had a few trading days so far. Identify it. The trend is up. And it's a hollow candle equivalent to a green. Nasdaq 100, same thing. I'll say this one time. Nasdaq 100 is inside the S&P 500 index. Dow Jones. Yeah. Inside candle. As well as last week. More indecision. But it's currently trending up in a hollow candle. Also, the Dow is inside the S&P 500. So off the bat, we know this index is weaker because it didn't take out the high or low of this week from last week, and now it's still in there. And the Dow transports also inside the S&P 500 and currently for the month inside candle. Well, the Dow utility is the stronger of the indexes. It's also in the Dow. It's also in the S&P 500, but it's up high, new high. Got it? So defensive stocks, meaning that the utility stocks that pay dividends is where the money's been flowing into. Let's go down to the weekly. Same indexes. Each candle's a week. S&P 500 still inside the range last week. As I mentioned, as I shared to my Patreon members, I expect this to be a higher probability of being retested. So that's where we may be headed this week. Or we may just do more of acceleration and may take longer to retest this. But again, overextended, but the overextended is bullish. And one would look possibly up here for trade ideas if you're swing trading for failure or breakouts to the upside. Failure meaning you'd be looking to trade bearish. Yeah. Nasdaq 100, similar. Dow, well, last week gave us that red candle, so it was more bearish. Yep, we got a divergence there. We got the Nasdaq doing one thing and the Dow doing the other thing, both inside the S&P 500. Dow transports, it's already trending down. Again, I said this is part of the S&P 500. So this is weakening the S&P 500. And the Dow utilities inside. Let's zoom in. So who's going to reverse first? Got the Nasdaq and the Dow. They're both inside candles. Are they both going to break out to the upside? Okay. And that would give more bullish bias to the S&P 500, certainly, because they're weighted more than the other two indexes, transport utilities. Again, this may get tested here or break below here, be more bearish, and then one will look for the trigger to go short on a break below there, potential retracement midpoint there. That's a Dow. Those are trade ideas I just showed you. Let's go look to the intraday now. On the, there we go, 4 hour, specifically S&P 500. Yep, so let's zoom in. We have a supply zone up here, sellers, demand zone down here of buyers. Overnight on this 4-hour candle, bearish pin bar from yesterday's push to the upside near the end of the day. I placed bear call spread, so I have bearish positions on the S&P 500. They're up around here on the cash index. And now overnight, that was good. And we had a follow through down there. So we have the current retracement down. We'll see how we're close for the day, as well as how the other, how the other index form. And let's go look on the, in my target, I already have a working order, take 50%, but excuse me, potential key level to see what happens if we break 45.50 on the futures. Then one expect we're going to continue going lower, potential swing low there. Yep, so several setups for the bearish, and same will here for the upside. If we retest this, break above that, bullish trader there. Let's go to the faster time frame now. 15 minutes on the futures. Yep, S&P 500 already below the high of last night. So high and the low of last night, we already took that out. Nasdaq 100, it's already took out the low and high of last night. So now it's trading lower. Yep, the YM Dow futures even weaker. That was the high of last night. From the low of last night, we're even lower now. This is Russell 2000. Take your own time, look at that if you're interested. And we'll take this to one more time frame, maybe. Yep, the 5 minute on the 5 minute on the futures S&P 500. So again, opening last night was there, the high of last night, and now we're trending lower. But putting this back on the 4-hour, let's show you what might be going on here. On the S&P 500, we could continue down into the 8 o'clock hour and then pause and go up, as well as the 9:30 a.m. So just because overnight this is trending down, and if you're a day trader, well, look for those fake outs of reversals. Potential things are changing here. Yep, so we have key levels. That's what I'm looking at here for potential key levels for reversals or push throughs to continue. And that's on the 4-hour here.